What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. Let's get down to the situation. Let's talk about Dancing with the Stars season 30, Kenya Moore and Brandon Armstrong. Oh, baby. A lot of people are thinking, especially after tonight, that Brandon and Kenya Moore may have something going on because the chemistry was fierce. Woo! Baby. But in any event, also people are speculating that she might be dating Brandon. I just think she finds him magnificent. She can trust him, and he respects her, and he treats her well, and he honors her, and he's loyal, and he's not in competition with her. In any event, Kenya Moore posted to her Twitter, it says, sometimes family isn't blood, it's love. Fill your life with those who make you happy, care about your well-being, and protect you from anything that does not serve your best interest. Have a blessed Sunday. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's going on? I was like, look at Kenya Moore and look at Brandon. I know it must feel wonderful for Kenya Moore to actually have somebody on a TV show that she's on, a reality TV show that she can just trust 100%. And she has to trust him because, you know, she's dancing with him, and she got to jump. She got to be lifted up. She got to dip back down and all types of stuff and be carried around. You know what I mean? So that's like really, really wonderful. So you guys tell me what you think. Also, it didn't really start off as a good day for Kenya Moore. She was going through some trials and tribulations, and she was hurting, and she was in pain, and she was having some problems in some situations. And this is what she said on Instagram. But one thing for sure, it doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you finish. So let's check this out.
My body is just killing me right now. I'm in a lot of pain. I have 2 bruised ribs. I have a knee that's wrapped up. I have a cyst growing on the back of my knee. I'm just having like shortness of breath. I'm having anxiety attacks. Like I've never experienced anything like this in my whole life, but I just have to remember why I'm here. I'm here for my grandmother. I'm here for Brooklyn. I'm here for myself. And I'm here for you guys to show you that I can be tough, I can keep going, and I can do this, you know, at the end of the day.
The event, she handled her business, and Kenya Moore and Brandon thanking everybody for their support. Let's check this out.
Hey, you guys know what to do. The show has started, Dancing with the Stars. We're live. Vote now 10 times for me and Brandon. Text Kenya to 21523 right now. Then go to abc.com and vote another 10 times for us. Look. We need your help. So vote now. Don't wait for me to come on because we're like number 8 or something.
Yes. Start now. The show's live. You can vote. Let's go.
Let's go. Everywhere. West Coasters, vote now.
We got a good one for ya.
Hopefully it's only up from here. Thanks, y'all.
So as you can see, there was a nice little thank you over there in that situation. So it's really wonderful just to see that, you know, it worked out. Everything is good, and Kenya Moore is happy, and she's actually trusting someone and moving forward, because sometimes your past can affect your future. And Kenya Moore let us know a really sad story when it comes to her mom, and it was just so sad, you know, just, you know, hearing the story. But in any event, Kenya Moore is going to be dancing to a Rumba, to The Worst Thing I Can Do. In any event, she's going to be playing Rizzo in the Grease musical. I was like, okay, that sounds good. And Kenya Moore, basically, she's crying because she misses her grandmother. And also, she can relate to the story of Rizzo and the Grease musical, because in Grease, you know, it's about a young woman that is pregnant, and she's a teenage pregnancy, and, you know, it's a difficult situation. At the same time, Kenya Moore lets us know, you know, that she was a part of a teen pregnancy. Her mom, you know, was a part of a teen pregnancy, and her mom wanted to give her up, but her grandmother Doris from her father's side said, no, give me Kenya, I'll take Kenya, let me raise her, let me adopt her, let me do what I need to do with Kenya, you know. And it's so wonderful to have a big mama, a grandmother like this, and we need more grandmothers like this as well. My grandmother, she recently passed. It has not even been a year yet. Rest in peace, grandma. But also, she took in a lot of grandkids. She took us all in. grandma was there. Her house was open to the kids and nourishing them and protecting them and teaching them and letting them know, about life, so it's so wonderful. Since Kenya Moore's mother did not want her, her grandmother Doris from her father's side, begged to have Kenya Moore, and she raised her right. And also she was very proud of Kenya. Kenya let us know that her grandmother is the one that took her to dance class, took her dancing at the community centers and things of that nature to make sure she support Kenya Moore's abilities. And that's absolutely fabulous. And also Kenya Moore absolutely looked great. And just to have Kenya Moore just open up, and talk about her grandmother and have the confidence, and believe in herself. And she says she really misses her grandmother because she was her number one supporter, her number one fan. And she feels like she's on Dancing with the Stars for her grandmother because they used to watch it when she younger, they used to watch Dancing with the Stars. And plus her grandmother introduced her to dancing. And she absolutely danced her ass off tonight when it comes to Kenya Moore. Ooh, baby, she twirled around, she danced, she had the rhythm, and she was doing the damn thing. You see them legs? Look at her thighs right there. Look at the muscles in her thighs and that front thigh right there. That is just like Kenya Moore has been doing it. She has been working out. She is putting her all into the situation. No matter if she's hurting, no matter if she has a cyst on the back of her knee, bruised ribs, she's out there and she danced. She has confidence in Brandon. Brandon was holding Kenya Moore tight. He was looking at her. He had that passion because they have that understanding and that respect for one another. And I believe they have a deep relationship, a deep understanding. And Kenya Moore just basically, she grabbed onto his shoulder and she put her tippy toes up, baby. And she like moonwalked across, the dance floor, and she didn't even, her heels did not even touch the floor, and she did such a magnificent job just letting him carry her. And and sometimes when you work at some places, you have to fall back and they catch you. You have to trust the person that you're working with, so you do these team building exercises. And baby, this is all trust right here with Kenya Moore's dancing. She killed it. I'm telling you guys, she killed it. She did the damn thing. Look at them thighs. And one thing I did like that the judge Derek pointed out, her poses, because Kenya Moore poses with her toes, with her legs, with her knees, with her thighs, with her hands, with her shoulders, with her hips, with her stomach, with her breast. She's always posing. She's giving you that life when she's posing. So it's like, I don't understand why they never see that, where like her legs will stay up in the air while her head is down and her arms are being positioned, and it's like they don't see that. And I don't see any other dancers having that defined, definition of their dance, you know what I mean? And so it really puzzled me why they kept giving her low scores. Look, once again, while she posed, knee to the ground, feet up in the air, bent toe, posing, and Brandon had her, baby. And Kenya Moore, this dance was absolutely beautiful. And as she's posing here, bending down with her, ribs hurting and her hand posing, and Derek finally noticed it. So I've been saying this every time I review this show. So this is absolutely excellent and wonderful that we're seeing this once again, another pose with knee bent, leg up in the air, and she's posing and she stays, and it's like it's a comfortable pose, like she does gymnastics, like, you know what I mean, like she has training. And Brandon is posing too. Kenya Moore is very good with the details of how she's going to pose, how she's going to pose her legs, and the position and the body posture that she shows, almost like is she a bodybuilder and they do the poses again, the legs, the arms, she was just absolutely fabulous. And Brandon did a good job, and the passion, the way that they were twirling around, the way he was grabbing her hips, the way he was grabbing her waist, the way he was looking into her eyes, letting her know, baby, we got this, is all right, we gonna do this, we gonna do it for Doris, we gonna do it for you, we gonna do it for baby Brooklyn, we gonna do it for the fans, we gonna do it for these judges. And Brandon looked like he was ready to go. Brandon looked like he got a whiff of that Kenya Moore, baby, and he was out there looking like bad boy, and she was looking like bad girl with the short black hair. I was like, okay, and he was just looking at her, and she was looking into his eyes. I was like, go ahead, Brandon. Brandon is like, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. And when they finished dancing, Brandon said, oh, you did such a good job. You was magnificent. You was wonderful. He was saying all these wonderful things to her, and they were smiling and cheesing at each other because they did it. They trust in one another. And he said she can do it, and she believed in herself as well, even though she had a rocky start. And at the same time, and the way that he said it to her was like, to me, it was like kind of romantic when he was like, you did a good job. I'm proud of you. But he just said it in such a sexy way. I was like, oh, I was like, what am I watching right now? I was like, did I switch, the channel and I end up being on the wrong channel? You know what I mean? Because I felt that. I felt it, y'all. I hope y'all felt it, because I felt it. And the way he was just looking at her like, oh, baby, you a snack. And she was looking at him like, baby, take me. We gonna take this. We gonna win. We gonna give these judges nothing negative to talk about. And Brandon got his posture on, and he's looking at the judges like, if y'all say anything out of pocket tonight, it's gonna be on and popping. I got my black leather jacket on. These guys have been disrespectful and rude, especially you, Carrie Ann. And so, they all said wonderful things that they should have been saying a long time ago. But in any event, I just loved it. It was absolutely, see, Brandon got his tongue kind of bent in his mouth, and he's even looking with the confidence. And Kenya looks like that young schoolgirl with her man. I know that they ain't together. I'm just saying, I'm just, talking. And she's just like, okay. She feels comfortable. She feels protected. She feels like he is loyal. She feels like, he's actually there for her. He's not actually there for anything else. And I believe Brandon probably wanted to be on the show, and he's a dancer and things of that nature. But over the time, he gained so much respect for her that he's there for her now. It's not even about him anymore. And at this time, Kenya Moore needs that, because you got Mark Daly trying to do everything he can to bring her down, and Kenya Moore is still shining, baby. Mark, you messed up. You did wrong. You did dirty. Young boy over here, and it's like, I would swoop her up if she let me. So in any event, Kenya Moore got all nice. It's the first time. It's about time. But also, I'm not sure if it's the first time, but also, I would like to say there should have been 2 10s in there. She should have at least got 1 10. They're still holding back. They still holding back. They still holding back. Y'all still holding back, judges, because this was the best performance of the night. This performance had the passion. It had, the music was perfect. The dance step, it was just easy to follow. And you can see the sexualness. You can see the rhythm. You can see them put their all to it. And you can see them doing it with confidence. You guys said that you want Kenya Moore to be more passionate. You want her to be more fierce. You want her to let it out. Each and every one of you 4 judges said the same shit. Now she showed you tonight you only give her 9s. I'm still not happy about that, but one thing is for sure, Kenya Moore lives to dance again, baby. But in any event, you guys let me know what you think. And when Kenya Moore and Brandon was called first, to be safe, Brandon was like, what? Kenya Moore was like, oh my God, like this picture is just perfect. It captured the moment of their excitement, because they've been getting shitted on, y'all. They've been getting it for no reason at all. For no reason at all. They've been doing their thing. And congratulations to Kenya Moore and Brandon, and congratulations to each and every one of you guys that took the time to text, multiple times, and also go to the website and vote multiple times. I did the same thing too as well, but there was a little difficulties. It's like things were not going moving fast. I can't blame anybody because I don't know for sure yet, but in any event, it was absolutely magnificent. And I did like Iman. His outfit was good, but this is not his best performance. But last week's performance was off this chain with the villains, the Disney villains. And he's such a nice guy, and I do like him, and I really do like his wife. And it was like amazing to find out that, Tiana Taylor and her husband Iman, they got married in like a Greek theme. They have 2 children now, and she's there supporting him. So he did a good job tonight, but he wasn't that good because he was crouching down. Why couldn't they get him somebody that was a little bit taller? But in any event, you guys let me know what you think about the whole situation. All I can say is I'm happy, I'm thrilled. I can go to bed and sleep good tonight and know that at least, Kenya Moore got the best shot possible, but at the same time, you know, we got to do this all over again next week, and hopefully the judges are paying more close attention to what they ask of Kenya Moore and how she accomplished it, and she shows it as well. You know what I mean? And then that's why Carrie Ann said, oh, you're so graceful, you're just so good, because Kenya Moore been doing these interviews and she ain't talk bad about you nasty ass judges, some of y'all. But Carrie Ann was on her P's and Q's tonight, you know, and also Lynn Goodman, he was on his P's and Q's, but I still appreciate for him saving Kenya Moore last week. And also Derek, you could have gave her a 10. I think that, you know, some of the judges want to give higher scores. To me, I think Derek wanted to give her a 10. But I think like tonight, they were voting all in sync. Most of the votes was in sync. And to me, that shows like the judges are a little scary. You know what I mean? And they're trying to follow each other's protocol because they don't want to get booed. Your job is to be the judge and do the right thing and actually score like you're supposed to, and don't leave and don't have any underlying issues and things of that nature. But you already know how it is. Bye bye. So please like, comment, subscribe, share the video.